to be Today I'm going to be doing what Naruto was neglected and had Ace's double fruit. Well, this will not be a One Piece spoiler. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I mean, like, not a One Piece spoiler, like, not a One Piece crossover, I meant to say. So, yeah. But, yeah. Anyway, here, let me continue what I was saying. Okay, so we'll start off at the Nine Tails attack. And I'll explain how Naruto gets Ace's double fruit soon. Alright, but I'll start with the Naruto story first. Anyway, yeah, okay, so we start off with Minato, right? And Kushina. Kushina just gave birth to her children. The first one was Naruto, the second one was Menma, the third one was Mito. And yeah. After that, pretty much, okay, so after that, pretty much, what's it called? They're born and everything, the Nine Tails attacks happen, the Nine Tails attack happens, and then, like, it just goes down the road for them, pretty much. Okay, after the night, okay, so like Minato okay, so we get to like Minato basically fighting the masked man pretty much. So far Minato is winning, but the masked man is using some kind of jutsu. But again, Minato does think this is moderate still. So yeah, even though it's Obito. But if you don't watch Naruto, I suggest you don't watch this video. But yeah. But yeah, after that pretty much happened. Okay, so like Minato goes to steal the Nine Tails into his children. Okay, so he decides to steal most of it to his firstborn son, Naruto. After he does that, okay, pretty much Naruto will get 70% of the chakra. Yeah, he'll pretty much get 70% of the chakra, while Mito, 70% of the chakra, 100% of the soul. And while Mito and Menma only get 15% of the 30% of the chakra, pretty much 50% of the chakra. So yeah. Okay, let's skip to a 4-year-old Naruto, to a 3-year-old Naruto. Okay, so after that, Naruto just comes home for getting beaten by the villagers. He tries to tell his parents, but his parents don't believe him. And then Kushina gets the Uzumaki chains, the chakra chains or whatever, and just beats Naruto with it. Pretty much, yeah. After that, Naruto just in his room alone. And then he decides to leave the house. And then he stumbled into a forest. And he saw this strange fruit on a tree. So he was hungry. So like, but by the way, in this Naruto will be a prodigy. So like, he already knows the how to like climb up a tree with chakra. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Chakra control, tree climbing. I just forgot it. But yeah, anyway, he climbs up the tree. He's hungry, so he just eats the fruit. After that, he gets off the tree and he sees a boar. This boar tries to attack him, but Naruto would use his double fruit for the first time and actually summoned a fireball. Also, I'm giving the double fruit more fire abilities. So yeah. He pretty much summoned a fireball like out of his palm, and then he threw it at the board, and then the board is pretty much fried, pretty much free bacon, free cash, whatever. But yeah, after that, pretty much Naruto is just like, what the heck did I do? But he tries to master the devil fruit, but I'm going to be giving someone else a devil fruit, by the way, if you're wondering. You know what? Maybe I'll give Sasuke a devil fruit. Why not? Hey, bro, I'm thinking about giving Sasuke a devil fruit. Nah, he doesn't deserve it. Maybe Itachi. I don't know. I'm thinking about giving someone else a devil fruit. But yeah, I was thinking about giving Choji the gum fruit, but like he can already expand with his expansion jutsu. But yeah, but whatever. After that, pretty much, he just trains with it by himself. And then after that, we skip to the academy. We skip to a 6-year-old Naruto. Okay, he gets bullied in the academy. The only friends he has is Shikamaru and Choji. And yeah, pretty much. And pretty much Menma and Sasuke are just rivals, and they're like best friends, pretty much, because they like to make fun of Naruto. But yeah. Even though they just do that, and like Mito just joins them sometimes, just making fun of Naruto. Sometimes they even beat him up. But yeah, pretty much no one likes him in the academy besides Shikamaru and Choji. I'm pretty sure I said that. But yeah, okay, so Minato is slowly starting to realizing we're neglecting him, but he doesn't fully realize it because like he's been influenced by Kushina. Just yeah. Okay, so one day, Minato's just in his office, and then Jiraiya comes, and then he says, Minato, we got the child of prophecy. And it says, a warrior might rise up one day, and will be the parent, and will be, the offspring of strong ones from the leaf. So... And Jiraiya thinks it's Minato and Kushina, and it says they're supposed to have blonde hair, pretty much, and that's pretty much it, blonde hair. Naruto does have blonde hair, but yeah, but pretty much, but like Naruto did have blonde hair, but he dyed it to black, yeah. And Menma and Mito have yellow hair. I mean blonde hair. So like Jiraiya thinks it's both of them. So like Jiraiya tried to convince Minato to kick Naruto out the house so they could train Mito and Menma. Minato just agrees automatically, and then Naruto, well, Minato bought him a crappy apartment. There's literally bugs everywhere. It's just destroyed, like the place just sucks. Pretty much he lives there, and he doesn't even have a bed or a closet. Like, he literally just sleeps on the ground. But yeah, he barely has anything to eat because he barely has enough money to buy anything. And like Kakashi is noticing this, same as Itachi, pretty much. And one day, Naruto stumbles off somewhere, and then he stumbles off in the woods. Then he finds Kakashi just training with his lightning blade, and then yeah, pretty much. And then like pretty much saw Itachi, Shisui, and Kakashi training in the woods. And then like he just curious, so he took a closer look, but they saw him. And pretty much they asked if Naruto wants to train. And pretty much and Itachi and Kakashi been seeing how Naruto's been treated, pretty much. So yeah, Naruto accepts, and in around 3 years, Naruto's already kind of able to use these powers Flame Commandment, Fire Fist, Fire Motron, Fire Montron, I forgot what it's called. You know that giant fireball that Ace threw at Blackbeard? Yeah, he can kind of do that, but it takes away a lot of chakra though. But yeah, and also, I made up this move. It's pretty much called, well, it's pretty much similar to Fire Commandment, but like, it just it's pretty much like a fire explosion, pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much what it is, and it just blows up. It's pretty much like a earthquake, pretty much, similar to like, yeah, but yeah. So yeah, he fights, so he just spars with Itachi and Kakashi. Um, Kakashi just doing normal sparring, and like, Naruto's actually doing pretty good. He's using his double fruit powers. And then, yeah, he uses Fire Fist against Itachi, and Itachi's surprised. Does he have what is that type of jutsu? Like, does he have fire release or something? What is that? Okay, so pretty much that's what Kakashi's thinking as well. For now, the attack I made up, I'm just gonna call it Fire Explosion. So he pretty much uses Fire Explosion, makes a giant like pretty much like a giant earthquake, but fire under it, pretty much lava. You know how earthquakes are? Yeah, he pretty much does that, and like, he tries to make Itachi and Kakashi step in it, but they dodged it, so it's fun. But yeah, pretty much that happens, and then Kakashi decides to get a little serious, so he activates his Sharingan, but he's not really trying hard, pretty much. Pretty much after that, Kakashi's just charging at Naruto, but this time, Naruto's not really being able to hit Kakashi, and at this time, Itachi has like the Mangekyo, if I'm not correct. Yeah, he has like the Mangekyo. Yeah, I'm just gonna say he has a Mangekyo. So he activates his 3 Tomoe, and then they're both just fighting Naruto. And Naruto is being able to keep up a little bit, but he's getting destroyed. He's still being able to keep up a little. But long story short, Itachi and Kakashi beat Naruto. And then they were asking with those jutsus what he was using against him, the fire, and Naruto just says it's not a jutsu. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, Naruto only knows like a few jutsus, by the way. He knows lightning style, shockwave, something I probably made up, water style, water dragon jutsu, and fire style, fireball jutsu. That's the only 3 jutsus he knows right now, but he's gonna get a lot more though in the future, trust me. And Naruto just tells them, and let's just say they don't really know what a devil fruit is. He just said they know what, I'm just gonna say they know what a devil fruit is. He said that he found this this strange reddish orangish fruit on a tree, pretty much like the strange fruit on a tree, and then he bit it, and then he ate it, and it looked like kind of like an apple, kind of, but like it had spots on it, and like Kakashi and Itachi are thinking this is a devil fruit, but let's just say Naruto knows like what stories about a devil fruit, but he doesn't know he has one. Kakashi and Itachi are thinking this is a devil fruit, but yeah, because they read the books about the legendary devil fruit, and then Kakashi was just asking, is that how you learned your fire technique? And Naruto nodded yes. So Kakashi and Itachi pretty much just found out that is a devil fruit. But yeah. So they found out that was a devil fruit. So like they decided to train Naruto. And I'll skip to a 12-year-old Naruto. This is a 6-year-old Naruto, like a 6.5-year-old Naruto. I'll skip to a 11-year-old Naruto when he's about to graduate the academy. I'll explain what he's learned over the years. He he almost mastered Lightning Blade. He knows he has more jutsu. Like he knows the Shadow Clone jutsu. Wait, no, he doesn't know that yet. Also, let's see. He knows. Well, he acts. Well, dude. All right, here. I'll explain what he's learned pretty much. All right. Let's just. Okay, so Naruto one day before, like a day after, like he was training with Kakashi and Itachi. He decided to sneak into the to his father's office, and he took a scroll and it had S to A to B rank ninjutsu on it. It had the Rasengan, but Naruto hasn't fully mastered it. He's really close though. It had the Flag Rajin, but he could barely do that. He sucks. But he could kinda teleport, but like it takes away a lot of chakra, and like he can't teleport that far. And like he got, let's see. Also, he got, well, yeah, pretty much wood style was on it. Like he was looking at the S rank first, and it said wood style, wood dragon, and it said you need to have Senju blood to do it, and like, or at least be a Uzumaki, since like Hashirama breeded with the Uzumaki. So pretty much, yeah, Naruto could be able to learn it. So like he was pretty much training on how to use it, but he can't really do it. Also, he has the but he can do like the, pretty much, yeah. Also, there's this other jutsu. It was called, pretty much there were just other. Here, I'm just gonna make up some jutsus. Please don't flame me. There was purple lightning on it. Well, no, Kakashi taught him purple lightning, and Itachi and like Shisui taught Naruto. Well, taught Naruto the Uchiha style Halo dance, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's what that called, Uchiha style Halo dance. Also, what's it called? He has the fire style. He has the fire style. I forgot what it's called. Fire style majestic flame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that called. And also, he has the Chidori as well. And pretty much that's pretty much what he's learned. And he's learned a few more jutsu, but they're B rank. But anyway, let's skip to the Naruto. Pretty much, he's just getting bullied by Menma and Mito, and then pretty much, yeah. But I guess it's time for me to stop talking about Naruto, and I guess we could talk about the Menma and Mito. Well, Menma, okay, so Menma is pretty much, alright, so this is what Menma learned. He hasn't learned the Rasengan yet, but he has learned a few. He learned a few jutsus from his mother, and like he learned like the Rasengan, but he can't do it at all. He sucks with it. But you know what? Here, I'll just end it off here. If y'all want a part 2, give me 10 views. But if y'all want a part 2, give me 10 views.